So, it looked like we had a lone tom out in the field. At least get a dog bark or something. We're at spot number 3. It's been rough. Tough sledding today. Killed one yet? This will be your first turkey. Will this be your first turkey?
Alright, we're back in the woods. My partner in crime for today backed out on me, said he had to watch his grandkids. So, worked a full night shift. In for a couple hours, see if we can get one. Rained since 4 o'clock. And it's roughly 7 o'clock now, so about 3.5 hours. We're gonna get in here, see if we can stir them up, get them to come in, shoot one. Alright, so we're gonna move. The place I got the blind here on this property, it's kind of close to the state highway, and everybody's going to work, so there's lots of noise, which makes it hard for me to hear the gobbles, and I'm sure makes it hard for the gobblers to hear me. So we'll move back into the property. It's a decent sized parcel. We'll get back there in the back where it's a little quieter, and then hopefully we'll be able to hear some toms. So let's do this. Need to file a missing persons report. Pimp named Tom and all his ladies. For some reason they're missing today. No sounds of anything. Absolute quiet. I know they gotta be out. They got soaked last night. They gotta be out drying somewhere. I'll try this upper field here. Okay. No information because it happened fast. Well, we came over here to the spot I killed my first tom at. I'd set myself up kind of close to where I was at, and I could notice I could see all the way across the field this tom over there strutting. Unfortunately for me, I knew the land that he was on. So I actually called the landowner and said, hey, you think it'd be alright if I sneak over there and try to get a shot at that tom? Of course, he was more than welcome to say, go ahead. Get over here. I was getting ready to work my way up. As you can see, the field is here. I was going to work my way up to the field and then sit on the edge of it. When I did, I could see that they were posted up right there in the field, right under that overhang, right there. So I took my gun, took aim, found me a big gobbler, and took a shot. No calling needed. Smacked him right there, dropped him. Let's go up here and look at this bird. Now the problem is, after I shot it, I ran out there to go and retrieve him, and I lost about half the crappie out of my vest. So he's a big old mature bird. Big old rope on it. Let's see. Big spurs. 2-year-old. That's a good one. Means I'm tagged out in Kentucky. I'll get back with you here in a minute. I'll show you a little closer what this bird looks like. Maybe we'll see if I can find some of my stuff. Okay, so this is where I killed a tom. Earlier today, I was all the way up at the top of that field past the trees. And I saw in the binoculars him down here strutting along the tree line. Of course, this is the edge of my buddy's property. So we made our way down here. You can see how thick it is. And I was coming up through there when I noticed the toms sitting right here on the edge of this tree line. So, no offense, I will take a shot on the turkey before putting it on camera any day of the week. So, unfortunately, you all did not get that, but we ended up with a turkey at the end. I think there was 2 or 3 toms here, a couple hens. I stepped out and I had to chase them down. There's a huge debris field of feathers over there, because as soon as I guess I hit him low, he started flopping and running, and he still had a lot of life in him. So I had to go out there and take care of the rest. So it's a good hunt. Gotta get this thing cleaned up. I haven't been to bed yet. So tagged out in Kentucky, 10-7 Outdoors. When you see me next time, I'll be calling for somebody. Keep hunting, guys. Oh man. Number 2, Kentucky. I'll tell you what, this one, well actually all of them today, non-gobbler. Put the work in today. I was sitting on the field just watching. Saw him down here strutting at the end of the field, all fanned up. Just made the phone call, said, hey, gotta go after that bird. So my buddy Darren's like, come on over. Worked my way up through this draw. As you can see, this is all just like, I thought this was actually the end of the property line. The property line actually goes another 200 yards past this. When I saw him, I thought, okay, well, he's all the way up against the creek and he's strutting the edge of it. Get over there. Hell, this is just a big patch of trees that kind of separates 2 fields. Buddy Darren lives right over here. So came up through the backyard, worked my way out into the field. When I popped up, there was a opening in the trees, and I could see there was several turkeys here, probably 3 toms and a couple hens. Didn't call. I didn't even set the camera up because I knew it was either you film it and not get your turkey, or you get the gun ready, get up there and take that shot. So I opted for the turkey. I'll opt for the turkey every time. So it means I'm tagged out here in Kentucky. I've been out guiding for people. My buddy Rob, it's a good cigar. My buddy Rob said he had some obligations that he had to take care of, aka he had to babysit his grandkids. So that freed me up to hunt today. All morning it was nothing. I mean, just super quiet. It rained last night from probably 3:30 all the way till 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30. And for some reason the birds just didn't want to talk. So I never heard a gobble all day. So moving around, pounding the bushes, just trying to get something to speak.
You know, unlike yesterday, I did go with Rob. I might even add that in there just to give you a little something to look at. We had hens all over us, and I was calling them, had them in tight, and I think at one time we had hens at 5 yards. The gobblers were gobbling, but once again, they are henned up right now. So to get to them, if you can find them and get to them without calling to them, it's the way to go. So, second turkey in Kentucky. That means I am tagged out. Makes me feel good, which actually helps me out because it frees me up to call for other people. So, it's a beautiful day. Now I need to just go home and go to sleep because I haven't been to sleep yet after working all night. So, 10-7 outdoors. Keep hunting, boys. Stay with us. That's for you, Adam.